Good evening and welcome to Algebra 2 for the 2021-2022 school year. My name is Marcia Babiak and I will be your child's teacher for this year. Before we get started, I thought you might want to know a little bit about me. This is my 22nd year at MVHS. I am definitely one of the veterans on campus. And this is my 26th year in teaching, so I feel like I've been doing this for quite a while, but I love it. I'm originally from Chicago and I moved to California about 20-ish years ago because I'd had enough of winter blizzards. So I said goodbye. I'm obsessed with my 3 English bulldogs. One of them comes to school with me on a daily basis. You should have gotten a letter from your child regarding allergies and phobias. If that's a problem, please let me know immediately. Fun fact, I was in the December 2001 issue of National Geographic. They were doing a story about how expensive it is to live in the Silicon Valley and how on earth could teachers possibly survive. So it's pretty fun to say that I was in National Geographic. Okay, let's talk about the brass tacks, as they say. Homework is assigned every single night in this class, and it's due the next class period. So it's pretty standard for math class. Students will spend probably about 30 minutes, well, a night. So basically that's only 3 nights a week, going over and reviewing the concepts. It is graded, so to speak, on effort only. So if students try all the problems, or if they get stuck and they ask me for help the next class period, or they come to tutorial, they get their full credit. So I never go through and grade problems right or wrong. Homework is an opportunity to learn and make mistakes. I'm going to use Google Classroom this year, but I'm really only using it as a place where students can see what the homework assignment is if they forgot to write it down. Students won't be doing any turning in of anything via Classroom. I am very old school. I like to have a piece of paper. I'd like to look at it. I'd like to be able to comment on it. And for a math class, and for me, it's much easier if I just do that, collecting the paper versus doing it online. And those are the Google Classroom codes. Feel free to join the classroom so you can see what's going on. Grades. So there's the breakdown of grades in this course. Homework is worth the same amount as the final exam. So I recommend that students definitely do all of their homework. Tests are cumulative, which might be a new concept for some students. So the first test covers everything from August 11th, I guess that is. And the second test covers everything up from August 11th till that day. And the third test covers everything from August 11th up until that day. And that's how we work the revision process. So students have an opportunity to demonstrate proficiency for concepts. And the second test can replace the grade of the first test. And the third test can replace the grade of the second test. And then the final exam can replace any of the tests for the semester. I try to quiz a couple times a chapter, and then there will be 3 to 4 tests this semester. That is basically Algebra 2 in a nutshell. If you have any questions, there is my email. I do sometimes get asked about the next course, and the next course after Algebra 2 is trigonometry math analysis. So that's the natural progression, moving on up the chain. Algebra 2 covers primarily, all the Algebra 1 concepts, but just, at a deeper level. So I hope you enjoyed my brief presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I check my email numerous times every day. I do try to turn off by like 7 o'clock or so I can have some downtime and enjoy some personal time with my family. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.